Hey y'all, let's see what does the collective need to receive. Oh shit. Somebody's feeling defeated right now. We have at the bottom of the deck, it says here, hope, big water, but we have it in the reverse. So that's telling me that they had hope that something was going to happen, and now they're feeling defeated. It didn't happen. And we got right here, the feds is watching, so damn. Okay, somebody could have been pillow talking with the ops. Maybe that's what got them caught up with the feds. Okay, let's see what else. Sheesh. So they're feeling defeated. Things are not going in their favor. Okay. The feds is watching. And they was probably talking to an undercover or some shit, or somebody snitch. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. You have here painful revelation. A man could have got a painful revelation, or a karmic got a painful revelation about a man. Yeah, that it backfired. Yo, this is hilarious. And we have here work occupation. So yeah, whatever she was trying to do, putting in that work, okay? Putting in that work into this spell work, it didn't work. All right? She probably could have been trying to do something that has to do with court as well. Maybe trying to delay something that has to do with court, and that shit is also backfiring. That's also something that has been coming out in the readings lately, that they cannot delay this sentencing. They cannot, stop this from happening. So there is a karmic that is going to prison. Yeah, look, we have here theft. All right, there was a karmic that was out here stealing. Okay, we have here something about a child. So for some of y'all, this court could be about her going to prison. And it could also be something that has to do with child support. Because that's something also that I've been picking up on with CPS, Child Protective Services. All right. It could also be DNA. That's also something I've been picking up on. So that's three things that has to do with court that could all be going on in her life right now. Like it doesn't have to be one or the other. She could also be going through something for some of y'all that has to do with immigration. Okay. Because that's something else that's been coming out. So take it how it resonates. This is a collective reading. What is not resonating with you is not for you. It's for somebody else. Okay. So we have strip club. Somebody works in a strip club, or they used to work at a strip club. All right. Out of town. Maybe they was out of town doing something strange for a little piece of change. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. So basically, everything that they trying to do is just ain't working. All right. We have number 3 here. So 3 is giving me community. All right. This community, this person could have went to a practitioner. They could have been working with their family, their friends, a cult, a coven, a group of witches and warlocks, and it ain't work. All these people got into this shit and it didn't work. All right. Yeah. A meeting. You cannot make this up. They had a meeting to do this spell work. They probably even did something in the woods. Okay. Something out in nature. They did some weird shit. All right. And it don't matter. They got a whole group of people and that shit still ain't working. Yeah. They thought they was going to receive a gift. This card came out in the reverse. They ain't receiving shit. They wanted your finances, your stability, your gifts for some of y'all, your blessings. For some of y'all, your divine counterpart, your divine union. Like that shit ain't gonna work, bitch. Next. What else? Yeah, she's a crazy psycho chick. Okay. Low vibrational toxic. All right. Tell me more. Yeah, we got the rich girl in the reverse. She thought she was going to be rich, doing all these schemes, stealing from people spiritually, and also stealing in the physical, which is why I feel like she's going to end up getting locked up with some shit as well. Maybe some type of scams, some type of identity theft or whatever. Okay, we have mail and we got funeral. All right. So she's going to get something in the mail, okay, about whatever she's been doing. I feel like that could also be connected to this court situation. And then funeral, somebody going to end up passing away. If she was trying to do some type of death spells or some shit, they're going to pass away. Yeah, she was sneaky. She was doing shit because this person was losing interest. All right, so she was doing love spells on this person. Okay, let's see what else. So rich girl in the reverse is also giving me gold digger energy. She was doing all of this for financial stability. We have a threesome here. Options. Maybe because this person was losing interest. Maybe she tried to get him a threesome so that he doesn't look at other options. Yeah, so that there won't be a change here from this divine masculine energy. And then we got court again coming up. So could be 3 people are involved, but 3 people, threesome to me, you know, like when I wrote that card, it was like, you know, getting freaky. So she could have been trying to do just the most to keep this person in her energy. Like, okay, he's losing interest. Let me bring another thought. Like, okay, I'm going to bring a thought like me over here. You know, like we all going to have a threesome, you know, and everything's going to be okay. And no, he's like, bitch, I'm tired about, yeah, look, you cannot make this up. He's like, bitch, I'm tired of this. I don't want to deal with this shit. Yeah, look, this main person. See what I'm saying? This main person. This guy right here. Okay, let's see. We got bar. And we got slid in the DM. So maybe she slid in the DM of another female. And she was like, listen, let's link up, you know, let's go to the bar. Let's meet her at the bar. Let's go, you know, something about that. You know, like I feel like she probably got one of her friends, was slid in the DM, you know, she got one of her friends to do something here, all right? Something about a threesome. And we have paying for sex. So, yeah, definitely this karmic, you know, was trying to get him caught up in a threesome. She probably paid this bitch to do this. I don't know. But we got here a bad decision and tricking. Yeah, so it's just a bad decision if he was to trick on these females, okay? And I feel like that's what she was trying to get him to do, all right? We have here the cops were called. Oh, well, damn. That didn't go well. Let's see what else. We do see bad decision, though. All right. We have here distorted masculine energy. So she probably wanted to keep him in a distorted masculine energy because we have divine masculine energy. Okay. Tell me more. So, you know, they want to keep them in a low vibration. That's probably why she got him to do this threesome because, you know, she could sexually transfer a demon on him. Okay, it's not only about sexually transmitted diseases. Yes, that's horrible, but also sexually transmitted demons. Okay, so there's a lot of things we got to be watching out for before you go and just get into the bed with somebody. So we have here prison. I'm telling you, she knows that she's not going to get this happiness. She's not going to get this great happiness. She's aware that she's going to prison. We have cops were called. Somebody maybe ended up getting locked up last night. All right, we have the marriage card in the reverse. So this could be a toxic marriage or just a relationship that, you know, maybe they thought it was going to go to marriage. It's not going there. Yeah, we have sleepless nights. So definitely somebody's stressed and pressed right now. All right, somebody's definitely bisexual. We did see the threesome card here. All right, and yeah, coven. There's a coven here. There's a group of them. I'm telling you, there's a bunch of witches. Okay. We have actual court judgment. So, yes, definitely somebody going to court. Somebody going to get locked up. Okay. Let's see what else. Let me pull some other cards. All right. So, things ain't going in her favor. Nothing new. The karmic is just like, again, here we go again. Another karmic failing at their manipulation. They're feeling defeated. They tried the most. And it's just not working. Tell me more. Oh, my God, y'all. What in the world? Listen, when this download came, I was like, should I even write that? But I know that this is part of the world that we live in. So we need to be aware of these things, okay? I don't even know if I could say the word because I don't know if it's going to get banned, all right? But SODOMY, okay? It says here to harvest from your chakras. Somebody was trying to do this to a masculine energy, I'm assuming, to harvest from his chakras, all right? So this threesome could even be with a man for some of y'all, all right? And they probably try to get a man to do this to another man, you know, to stick it in, you know, from the back. All right, to harvest from his chakras. Listen, we have intuitive. Somebody could be very intuitive in the collective, okay? And maybe this divine masculine knew, you know, maybe he knew that something was off here. Yeah, look, you cannot make this up. This masculine, he probably knew something was off, you know, like there was like a setup or something. Yeah, contract with the devil. We have here, those that rise up against you will always lose. We have an Aquarius involved here, a drug addict, and they underestimated you. All right? Somebody tried to do something weird. Maybe they tried to like get somebody drugged up, all right, with drug addict, try to get them under the influence, get them in a threesome with another man for some of y'all, and they try to RAPE, because I'm telling you, YouTube be on some weird shit, because I post my videos on YouTube, on Facebook, TikTok, you know, and every app has like a different rule, you know, you can't say certain words, so I don't know. They try to RAPE this man under the influence to harvest from his chakras. Listen, a lot of people, they don't know about this shit, but they do this a lot, especially in the industry. All right, they have to do this type of shit. I'm trying not to tap into that topic because that's like a whole nother realm that I don't want nothing to do with. But they do this to people. All right, they try to take that from them. We have the IRS here, so I feel like that's connecting to whatever's going on with court and the identity theft and all that other shit I was saying. But definitely, I'm just still stuck here because that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody tried to get a masculine under the influence of drugs. It could be pills, weed. You know, I just feel like it was something stronger. Maybe they put something in the weed or they put something in his drink. All right, we have not legally divorced. Yeah, so this, again, we got the marriage card here. So this is somebody who maybe they want to get divorced, but they, you know, the karmic is trying to keep them stuck there, trying to make sure that they do not leave by any means necessary. All right, so I just feel like they did something to this person. They tried to do something to this person. Okay, I feel like, you know, it didn't work because, you know, if he's a divine masculine, he's protected. And it says here that they underestimated him. They did not think that he was going to be able to free himself from the situation or to avoid this, but he's protected. He has divine angels around him, all right? Those that rise up against you will always lose, all right? So I don't know if I'm talking directly to you who went through this, so this is somebody's masculine, but apply it how it fits, all right? We have here that they stalk you online and on tarot to see if it worked on you. So the karmic is stalking somebody online. Yeah, look, following you. They could be following you from a fake page. For some of y'all, they could be physically following you. So be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, because they're holding a grudge. Somebody's bitter. Somebody's mad. We got a Leo involved here. And they're panicking, all right? So this karmic is panicking because basically shit ain't working the way that they thought, all right? And again, we have here monitoring you, all right, for black magic. So double confirmation that they are watching you online, stalking you in person, just doing readings on you, just doing the most, all right? And we have here they depleted their energy. Yeah, because they're doing the fucking most. Bodies dropping, rest in peace. Somebody's going to pass away because, like I said, didn't I say something about death earlier? Was it in this reading? Well, yeah, they gonna pass away because they doing death spells. They doing all types of weird shit. Yeah, new moon energy. This is the energy that we was just in 2 days ago. All right, the new moon. So yeah, they did a spell to try to do some type of manipulation for you to die, for somebody to not be with you. Just a whole lot of weird shit that they doing here. Something with a child is involved here. You know, like everything that they're trying to do is just not working. Okay. Tell me more. Didn't I say somebody stole your identity? Confirmation. That's what we got here, the IRS. So yeah, they cannot delay this anymore. The feds is coming for them. All right, we have boundaries. You could be keeping your boundaries with these people, of course, as you should. That's why they're mad, you know, that you're protecting yourself, that you're not around these people no more, that you're not eating from them, you're not drinking from them, you're not spending any energy around them. Exactly, they're mad because they was dependent on you or your person or whatever, and somebody got boundaries. So they're mad, they holding a grudge, they think it's because of you, and they mad. We have here, they try to sacrifice you for money or your person, whatever. They try to sacrifice somebody for money, and nothing is working. All right, yeah, they're losing a home. All right, if they was living with somebody, they getting kicked out. They losing that shit. All right, we have here while you're sleeping. So they was doing these things while you were sleeping for some of y'all. If you've been waking up a lot from 3 to 4 in the morning, 3 to 5 in the morning, is this, you know, like they've been trying to siphon your energy, trying to bind you, trying to do mad crazy shit in the dream state. All right. But when you wake up, it's because spirit is like protecting you, waking you up like, yo, get up, you know? So you got up because of that. All right, we have here, yeah, because you're self-sufficient. Exactly. They were trying to steal from you in the dream state, trying to take your energy. All right, we have obey here. So, yeah, they were trying to bind you, wanting you to be obeying them and whatever spells they was trying to do. Yeah, they were strategizing to do this shit. All right. Let me pull some more cards. All right, so let's see. Tell us more, Spirit. Holy Spirit, tell us more. Yeah, look, packing up and leaving. Somebody's leaving, all right? That could be how they're losing the home. If they was living with a divine masculine, they got to go. They got to leave. They're leaving. Or, yeah, look, broke up. Exactly, they broke up. So somebody's leaving. Either divine masculine is leaving or she's leaving. But they got to leave and she's losing her home. She's not going to have this stability anymore, which is why she's doing all this voodoo. Yeah, doing all this voodoo, making deals with the devil. Exactly. We saw that earlier, that she's making a deal with the devil. She's doing all this black magic. She could be drinking right now a lot to cope. Or we got drug addict here, so she could be popping pills, doing something, you know, just trying to cope with what's happening to her right now. She cannot believe it. Look, chlamydia. Somebody got chlamydia. All right, the black magic is wearing off. This person is starting to see things clearly. That chlamydia card keep coming out too. Let's see what else. So somebody definitely needs to go get checked. Maybe the karmic didn't know she had that, and everything's coming to light. We did see something about the mail. Okay, what do we have here? Break your spirit. So this karmic wants to break the divine masculine spirit so he don't move forward. Okay. We have here in January, yeah, this is all happening right now. And we have operating from a higher vibration. Yeah, this is what the divine masculine is doing. He's operating from a higher vibration. He's seeing things clearly. The spells is not working anymore because of this. And they're trying to keep him in a low vibration. They're trying to do all of these type of things that they could do to keep him in this distorted masculine energy. And it's not working. It's like, that's it. He's already leveled up, you know. It says here in the States. So somebody has property, a home, land. This could be the divine masculine. This could be what this karmic is trying to leech onto. And now they're reaping what they have sowed. Exactly. Everything that they have been trying to do, now they're getting karma for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My cards like all over the place. Hold on now. So the way that the cards just fell out right now, it was like giving me this energy, like, you know, all over the place. And look what card came out. Pressed for time. And that's what I'm getting here. You know, like they are pressed for time. We got the 10. I don't really look at the numbers unless it's getting my attention. And I got 10 of, what is that? The 10 is just giving me like family. All right. Could be like family is involved here. The karmic's family is helping her doing all this shit. And they're all pressed for time to try to do these spells. We have a babysitter is doing rituals on your kid. Listen, somebody needs to be careful. All right. We got 333. You could be seeing that number. But somebody needs to be careful because when I wrote this card, this was because I seen, all right, before I woke up and knew about all these things, I used to go to practitioners for cleansing, you know, like I thought that they was of the light because they wear all white and all that shit. Like I thought, you know, that, you know, Santeria, I thought it was only good. I know now that there's duality and everything. I know that there's evil people in Santeria and I know that there's good people in Santeria, in every religion, right? But I'm talking about Santeria because that's the one that I was going to the people that was in that religion. And also I'm Cuban. My grandmother, you know, like she worked in the light with that, you know, like she about healing and cleansing and shit like that. That's what she told me. So I went with that. That's what I was thinking that's what it was, you know, cleansing and healing and shit like that. So when I went to this lady, she was taking care of a kid in the same place that she was preparing the spiritual bath that she was doing for me and teaching me how to do a cleanse, right? This kid, I don't know, it just got my attention that the kid I'm not trying to say that all kids that have like delays and shit like that had spell work, but it was just something about the kid, you know, the kid had delays and it was just something that I guess Spirit was putting it in my face at the time so that I could talk about it now in the future, but I just didn't know, you know, like I just know that it grabbed my attention. So later down the line, when I started to find out everything, like everything just started to come to me. Like, okay, she was doing voodoo. Okay, she was part of those people. Yeah, all these people, they're all in a coven, a group. And they pretend that they help people and they really try to siphon their energy, all that shit, right? Yes, we are aware. So this is connecting, unfortunately, to this this other card that I mentioned about trying to take something from a child. All right, so we have the child card here as well. Okay, this is I don't even know how to say it. Like, I feel like if with all these cards coming out, it's confirming the story that I'm thinking about, that they could have been trying to do some type of sexual abuse to a child. Okay, a sexual abuse to a child to try to take their sacral chakra or their root chakra energy, you know, their blessings, their manifestations, what they have in their contract, you know, like basically a destiny swap. That's what they tried to do. Now, this is reminding me of a story that I feel like Spirit puts all these things in my view for me to talk about it. This is a story that is connecting to that too. There was a girl that she was online. Some of y'all probably seen it because it was all over the blogs, and it was with this rapper dude, upcoming rapper. You know, a lot of them, like I said, I mentioned it, that they do this in the industry, right? And look how it's all connecting. This guy, he wanted to come up in the industry. Listen, I know a lot of people don't believe in this shit, but I know that it's true. Cat Williams just exposed it, all right? A lot of people expose it, actually, but, you know, Cat Williams is, like, right now out there with it. So they have to do certain things in order to get fame. So some of them have to do weird shit like that, all right? Anyway, the girl was talking about it, that she left her 3-year-old son with the guy who was not the father of that child, and he basically, she put in the court papers that he was putting stuff in the baby's butt, all right, putting screws or weird shit in the baby's butt. That was disturbing as fuck to me. Listen, the guy ended up not even going to jail for this. I don't want to talk too much into that because I know a lot of things. I know what's up, and I don't want to get caught up in none of that shit, all right? But I just know that he got away with it. And I feel like this is what he was trying to do. That's also connected to the story with this child with the babysitter, that lady has been siphoning off of that baby. You know, the lady lives next door to her. The lady, she came from another country and she was very busy. She was a single mother. She needed to work all the time, so she asked the lady that's in the religion to babysit. The lady said okay, but she had an ulterior motive, and she's been siphoning off of that child the whole time while the other lady is working, thinking that her child is being taken care of. But the lady's siphoning, feeding the baby shit, you know, just siphoning, energetically doing shit to this child, and God knows what else. That's why y'all need to be careful with who y'all leave y'all kids with, because it's just too many demons out here. And I don't want nobody to be paranoid or to be scared, but you need to be aware of what's going on. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is a karmic did something to her child, all right? She did some type of ceremony, a sacrifice, a ritual. She did something to try to destiny swap, and that has been coming out for the longest. And for me to get that card, it's telling me that they did something physical to that child. Physical to the child, okay? Some type of weird shit, all right? And people need to be aware of what's going on. She has been making deals with the devil. She hasn't been able to get her way. So now she sacrificed her son, all right? Or her daughter, unfortunately. And it's because I'm seeing like a little boy here. Then it looks like a little girl, so whatever. So, yeah. So, I just feel like we're seeing here everything that the karmic has tried to do up until this point. They try to, you know, transfer a demon, try to do a threesome, try to drug somebody, try to do all this crazy shit. But for some of y'all, this happened with a child. All right, I'm gonna just say the word sodomy. This sodomy shit happened with a child. For some of y'all, it could have happened with a divine masculine, that they tried to put him under some type of influence, you know, so that he don't be able to control his actions or some shit, or, you know, be aware of what's going on. But that's why y'all gotta be careful when y'all, you know, I know some of y'all be letting dudes, you know, hit it from the back, do that anal shit, and you got to be careful because you thinking that the dude want to just have anal, which, I don't agree with none of this, by the way, but I'm just saying, I know people be doing that. And you thinking that he just want to, he want to have anal with you, but it's like, bitch, that nigga trying to take everything from you. He trying to take your blessings, trying to take your purpose. He's trying to do a destiny swap, an energy swap. So you need to be careful. That's what I'm saying. Sex is not, it's not really what we think it is, to be having fun and all that shit. It's just way too much things that you could lose from having sex. We have somebody who's 35 to 50 years old involved. All right. We have here, you are highly ranked. All right. So these people, they're trying to fuck with you. They didn't know that you was highly ranked. They don't know who you are in the spirit. They don't know that you are protected, and they lost. They're losing. And we got vultures. So the vultures, I wrote that card because yesterday I was driving by. I saw 10 vultures. I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on here? So I start slowing down, and I see that they're eating a raccoon. And I'm like, oh my God. So the number 10 right away, 10, endings, an ending, a death, something's going to pop off, or ending of a cycle, right? But then with the raccoon, every time I see a raccoon, like, I have these raccoons that pop up in my front window. Like, they don't usually do that. If anything, they be in the backyard. So, but when they come in the front window, it's always around the same time from 3 to 4. And it's not every day. It's like sometimes. And I noticed that when they come, it's like they come right after I wake up in the middle of the night with spirit waking me up with something, right? Because they're trying to do some bippity bop and shit. And then I see the raccoon, that's confirmation. And what raccoon symbolize? Sneaky, trying to steal, that's what they say about raccoons, like little, what do you call that? Little bandits and shit like that, right? Even though they're so cute and all that. But that's what I'm getting from that. Symbolically, these people that was trying to steal our energy, trying to steal from us spiritually, they're gonna die. Like they're gonna get handled. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with that vulture. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? So basically, yeah, these people are going to be in jail and passing away. We already know this. It keeps coming out in every reading. We're just getting closer and closer. All right. Yeah, it has ran its course. And we have here, they will set him up and try to get him locked up if he tries to leave. Yeah, this relationship has already ran its course. And this karmic is going to try anything that she can to try to get this person caught up. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this out? Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? Yes, the raccoon. That's why I wrote the raccoon too. The vultures and the raccoon. Here you go. Confirmation. I'm telling you. Somebody gonna pass away because they wanted to be sneaky. They wanted to be manipulative. They wanted to be doing all this voodoo shit. And they're gonna pay. All right? It is what it is. And I'm not like wishing these things on anybody. Like, I know people that's probably new to this. They're like, damn, why you sound so excited that somebody's gonna die? Bitch, because they've been sending this energy towards us. They want our kids to die. They want us to die. They want people, like, no, fuck out of here. So everything that they're wishing on the divine being is going back to them. And that's it, simple as that. All right? So that's what I got here, y'all. Peace.